A wise man once said, "It's not how you start, it's how you finish." Here are 5 people in Family Feud who didn't understand what that meant.
You ready? 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something you'd be surprised to see a firefighter take home with him from work.
A dog.
Fill in the blank. I have nothing to what?
Lose.
Name something specific a bald guy might save money on.
Pass.
Give me the word that rhymes with twister.
Mister.
How often does the average person change their sheets?
Every week.
Name something specific a bald guy might save money on.
False.
Say it again.
False.
I'm going to read the question again, because maybe you misunderstood what I'm saying. Just hold on. Take your time. This is a freebie. Don't rush. Okay, listen to me. Name something specific a bald guy might save money on.
Shampoo.
All right, let's go, darling. There we go. That's a good job, though. Let's go. Name something you'd be surprised to see a firefighter take home with him from work. You said a dog. Survey said fill in the blank. I have nothing to blank. I have nothing to what? You said I have nothing to lose. Survey said that was a good one, though. Name something specific a bald guy might save money on. You thought about it and you said shampoo. Survey said give me a word that rhymes with twister. You said Mr. Survey said how often does the average person change their sheets? You said every week. Survey said oh. Megan?
Yes, sir.
She got 150. Now, Megan, listen to me. 50 points in the second position is tough, so you got to focus. Don't take it for granted, okay?
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's remind everybody of Allison's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Name something you'd be surprised to see a firefighter take home with him from work.
Debris.
Fill in the blank. I have nothing to what?
Pass.
Name something specific a bald guy might save money on.
A ball.
Give me a word that rhymes with twister.
Pass.
How often does the average person change their sheets?
Once a week.
Try again.
Twice a week.
I have nothing to what?
Wait.
Okay, I'm going to give you number 3 again. Take your time. I'm going to give you a chance to get this out. Name something specific a bald guy might save money on.
Hair products.
More specific. When you say hair products, what do you mean?
Hair dye.
All right, we need 50 points. Name something you'd be surprised to see a firefighter take home with him from work. You said debris. Survey said fire hose. The fire hose was number 1. Fill in the blank. I have nothing to what? You said waste. Survey said where was number 1? Come on, we got to pick it up. We need 50 points. Name something specific a bald guy might save money on. You said hair dye. Survey said shampoo. Shampoo was the number 1 answer. Give me a word that rhymes with twister. You said Mr. was the number 1 answer. How often does the average person change their sheets? You said twice a week. Survey said once a week. Once a week was the answer. $5 a point, that's $760, but hey, they're coming right back on Family Feud. I'm Steve Harvey, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Name the first expense you'd cut down on if you went broke.
Food bill.
An animal with 3 letters in its name.
Cat.
A device you look through.
Binoculars.
A fruit that bruises easily.
A peach.
Someone whose advice you take.
My mother.
Turn around. That's a lovely answer. Name the first expense you'd cut down on if you went broke. And said food. Survey said, look at that.
There's nothing else to cut down on.
An animal with 3 letters in its name. And I have to, you said, by the way, what do you? You said cat. Survey said, 39. I'm going to tell you, about 4 years ago, we had this very question. We had 2 marvelous guys who were playing in Fast Money. And the animal with 3 letters in the name. The first guy said frog, which got a laugh. But he said, I said, why would you say that? He said, I got nervous, but my brother would be fine. He said, all right. His brother came out. Name an animal with 3 letters in his name. He said, alligator.
Oh,
So you've done exceedingly well. A device you look through. You said a keyhole? You said binoculars. Survey said 15. Fruit that bruises easily. You said peach. Survey said look. Someone whose advice you take. And you said my mother.
no. She's sweet.
Is she?
Yes.
I'm of course she is. Survey said.
Thank you.
Here's the boys, please. Come on, Morty. Boy. I got to tell you, you married into some good family.
Yes, I know.
You
They're
sure
terrific.
did.
They
You're
really are.
23 points away from another 5,000.
You're kidding.
She got 177.
Oh, my God.
That's the good news.
Fantastic girl.
That's the good news. The bad news is if you don't get the 23 points,
Finish.
you will leave it.
I know.
Okay. I'll ask you the same questions I asked Diane. Don't duplicate her answers. If you didn't get that, I say try again, give me another answer, okay?
Right, fine.
We'll wish you luck. Please remind everyone the answers Diane gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. No, I said 20. Okay. I can always tell from the ding. Here we go. Name the first expense you'd cut down on if you went broke.
Pass.
An animal with 3 letters in its name.
Ant.
A device you look through.
Glasses.
A fruit that bruises easily.
A plum.
Someone whose advice you take.
My mother.
Try again.
My wife.
All right, turn around. Are you living so close to the bone you couldn't think of anything to cut down on if you went broke?
I don't expect to go broke.
Oh. All right, you passed on it.
Right.
And food and dining was the number 1 answer. An animal with 3 letters in its name. You said my favorite. I've got a pet one at home. Oliver.
Oh, very nice.
Oliver the ant. 23 points for the money. Survey said 0.
Right.
A dog. Dog.
I know it.
Yeah, number 1 answer, dog.
I know.
Device you look through. You said glasses. 23 points you need. Survey said 11. You thought glass was going to be telescope was the number 1 answer.
Right.
Fruit that bruises easily. You said a plum. You now need 12 points. Peach was the number 1 answer. Survey said 0. Believe it, it's up there, Ron. Someone whose advice you take. You said your wife. Parent was the number 1 answer, but you only need 12, and this will get you out of trouble.
Oh, you better believe it.
We need it, otherwise you're in trouble over there.
Deep trouble.
Survey said 7. Didn't make it.
Believe it.
195, $5 for every point. Got a total of $975. We will return. Name a country where they drink lots of wine.
France.
An animal with really good sight.
A bat.
A foreign money.
The pound.
Something on a car that locks.
The door.
A game people play in their game rooms.
Pool.
Turn around. Country where they drink lots of wine. France, you said? Survey said? Hey.
Oh, my goodness.
An animal with really good sight. You said bat. Survey said?
Oh.
I had 3 of those crash into me the other day. They apologized, said they couldn't see me. Foreign money, the pound, you said. Survey said? 8. Something on a car that locks the doors, you said. Survey said?
Oh, no.
12. Game people play in the game rooms. Pool. Lady said. Survey said?
Thank you.
There's Miss September, Kathleen. Fantastic. Look how well you did.
I know.
You are 28 28 points away from all the money. Please remind everyone the answers Ray gave us. That's for luck. Give me 20 seconds on the clock. Name a country where they drink lots of wine.
Germany.
An animal with really good sight.
Dog.
A foreign money.
Silver.
Something on a car that locks.
The glove compartment.
A game people play in their game rooms.
Billiards.
Try again.
Pool.
That's the same. Okay. You only need 28 points. Alrighty. Country where they drink lots of wine. You said Germany. I hear beer is catching on there, by the way. 28 points for the money. Survey said 0. Italy. Number 1 answer. An animal with really good sight. Oh. 28 points for the money. Survey said cat.
Cat.
Yeah, they have great eyes. You ever seen a cat wearing glasses? Never. Not even contacts.
Yeah, you got a point there.
No, I tell you. Foreign money, we said. You said silver. That's right. That was in the land of hi-ho. You go to hi-ho, they have to catch you. Oh, I love you. So they say. Zippo! Yeah, peso, darling. Peso.
Peso.
Yeah, that's in all the papers. Something on the car that locks. You said glove compartment. Good answer. Still need the 28. Survey said 11. Doors with number 1 answer. Then a game that people play. Billiards, pool. That was number 1, and you ran out of time there. 183. Now, I have a feeling you're going for the record, not only the most money, but the most appearances. I really do. You can't lose here. $5 for every point. Total up.
After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what?
Mentality.
How tall would a wave have to be before a surfer calls it gnarly?
10 feet.
Tell me the best thing about Christmas.
Presents.
Name a white ball.
A softball.
Name an animal that kicks up his heels.
Horse.
After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what? You said mentality. Survey said how tall would a wave have to be before a surfer could call it gnarly? You said 10 feet. Sounds like a good guess to me. Survey said tell me the best thing about Christmas. You said presents. Survey said name a white ball. You said softball. Survey said name an animal that kicks up his heels. You said a horse. Survey said. You need 13 points. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's remind everybody Lamont's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Please focus.
Yes, sir.
After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what?
Pass.
How tall would a wave have to be before a surfer would call it gnarly?
10.
Try again.
12.
Name the best thing about Christmas.
Presents.
Try again.
Santa Claus.
Name a white ball.
Baseball.
Try again.
Ping pong.
Name an animal that kicks up his heels.
Giraffe.
Oh, the first one. After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what?
Attitude.
You need 13 points. After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what? You said? Better attitude. Survey said? Brain. Brain was number one. Mentality. 11 points away. How tall would a wave have to be before a surfer would call it gnarly? You said? 12 feet. Survey said? feet is the number one answer. We're 8 points away. Tell me the best thing about Christmas. You said Santa Claus. Survey said family and children was number one. We're 8 points away. Name a white ball. You said ping pong ball.
8 points. 8 points. 8 points.
Survey said baseball, softball was the number one answer. Name an animal that kicks up his heels. You said giraffe. Survey said horse was the number one answer. $5 a point, $960. We gave total $21,775. They're coming right back on Family Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks.
Time will start when I finish reading the first question, and good luck. Name a year during the Great Depression.
1937.
A kitchen appliance.
Range.
A company that makes typewriters.
Smith Corona.
A part of a room.
Door.
The age a boy becomes a man.
18.
That's 5. You so down about it. Turn around.
At least I got 5 answers.
Lord
Didn't
alive.
have to pass.
One moment you're bubbling and Let's see how well you did here. Name a year during the Great Depression. You said 1937. Lasted longer, I guess.
wasn't
Our
around.
survey said 0.
I wasn't here.
Right, it was all over by then,
Yes.
darling. At least 2 people would have to give us that date to make the survey, and they did not. Kitchen appliance, we asked. You said a range. Our survey said 41. We wanted a company that makes typewriters. You said Smith Corona. Our survey said 26. It's 67. Wanted a part of a room. You said a door. Our survey said 5. You have 72. And we wanted the age a boy becomes a man. You said 18. And our survey said Clear the board, please. You always go over there. Fantastic. I'll pass it on.
Thank you.
Off you go. All right, get little Bobby out here. Here's the road runner.
There he is.
You need 88 points for $5,000.
Okay.
I'll ask you the same questions I asked Janet. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this sound, I'll say try again. But we're going to give you a little extra time.
Okay.
Remind everyone, please, the answers that Janet gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. The time will start when I finish reading the first question. Name a year during the Great Depression.
1944.
A kitchen appliance.
Dishwasher.
A company that makes typewriters.
Corona.
Try again. Wanna
Pass.
Part of a room.
Bedroom.
A part of a room.
A kitchen. Just couldn't do it.
All right, let's see how we did, okay?
Where's he?
Well, we're going to take a look here. Now, you need 88 points, and we're going to take a look. I said, name a year during the Great Depression, apart from the one you just created now. You said 1944. Our survey said 0. 1929 was the Great Depression.
I wasn't born then.
No, but it was in the papers, dear. I expected you to read that. Then also we wanted a kitchen appliance, and you said dishwasher. Our survey said 4. Stove was the number 1. Then I wanted a company that makes typewriters. You zipped up there, nothing. Then I wanted part of a room, nothing. We never even got to the last one about a boy becoming a man, but you got 116 points. $5 for every point. A total of $580. Okay? Sure. Come on.
Okay, before I show this fast money, I just want to tell you the difference between the American and the British version. How it would work this time is if both players gave all 5 number 1 answers, they'd win a car. Aside from that, it's the same.
Name any country which competes in the Eurovision Song Contest.
England.
An animal in a nursery rhyme.
The cow jumped over the moon.
A government position.
Minister.
A vegetable you chop up.
Carrot.
A slang word for a child.
Kid.
I need a more exact answer on the minister.
Prime Minister.
Okay, all right. Okay, sorry. We just had time to get that in. Right, first of all, I asked you to name any country which competes in the Eurovision Song Contest. You said England. Our survey said 13. We're up and running. An animal in a nursery rhyme. You said a cow. Our survey said 19. We're up 32. A government position. You said a prime minister. Our survey said yes. You got a top answer. A vegetable you chop up. You said a carrot. Our survey said another top answer. 49, we got 122, we need 78. A slang word for a child. You said a kid. Our survey said 53, 175 on your own. Well played, each on your buddy. We're clearing the board. And we'll bring Chris back. Chris, Heather has been really great. She's got 175,
Wow.
and she's found 3 of the top answers, okay?
Right.
So, you've got to find the other 2 to win the car, and you've only got to find 25 to win the £3,000, right?
Do me best.
I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions, and if you do find those 5 top answers, you'll be driving home in it.
Thanks.
Right. Same 5 questions, you have 20 seconds, and if you duplicate any of the answers, you hear this sound, and I'll remind you and ask you for another. Okay. Can we remind the viewers at home of the answers we've had, and can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Good luck, we want you to win. Name any country which competes in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Luxembourg.
An animal in a nursery rhyme.
Andy Panley.
An animal. A country, a government position.
Prime Minister.
Another.
President.
A vegetable you chop up.
A carrot.
Another.
A leek.
A slang word for a child.
A kid.
Another.
A brat.
All right, let's see how we do. We can see where the top answers are flashing, so we know that we have to find, if we're going to win the car, we have to find the first two top answers, okay? And if we don't get it, don't worry, we're still on course for the money, because we only need 25 for the 3,000. Right. First of all, I asked you to name any country which competes in the Eurovision Song Contest. You said Luxembourg. Our survey said nothing for Luxembourg, so that means we're out of the running for the car, because we needed that as a top answer. The top answer there was Ireland, and was worth 18 and would have put you online for the car. But don't worry, we can still get the £3,000, and that's the main prize. The car's just a bonus. Right, an animal in a nursery rhyme. You said Handy Pandy. He said Teddy. I mean, he's not even in a nursery rhyme. Let's have a look. You said Andy Pandy. Our survey said nothing for Andy Pandy. It's not so easy when you stood out there early and some of the answers have already gone. Then I asked you to name a government position. You said President. By the way, the top answer there was sheep on that last question. No, not for the government minister. Could be though, couldn't it? The top answer for the animal in a nursery rhyme was sheep. So, with government position, we're looking for president. I can tell you the Prime Minister was already the top answer, but if this is worth 25 or more, you have the money. You said president, our survey said nothing for president. We're thinking in this country, I think. A vegetable you chop up. You said a leek, 25 or more, it's got to be worth. You said leek, our survey said nothing for leek. The top answer we'd already had was carrot and was worth 49. I mean,
I'm gonna be dead.
what else would be there? They like, see, they're okay. They've had a great day.
You won't love me in a minute.
What else could have been there? We could have had onion or what? Well, so it relies on this. The last answer, we need 25 points. A slang word for a child. You said brat. You said brat. Our survey said nothing for brat. No, hang on. Come on down anyway. Wait a minute. What we're going to do now is stand here and watch. Then turn round that way. Turn and watch this way. Look. We're going to double that. Right, we're going to double it. Which gives you a family fortune of £711. So that's a bit better. I've never seen a family lose and be this happy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.